And now on to our Innovation Award, presented by Cambrian College. This award recognizes a company that has demonstrated product research and prototype development, or the marketing of new innovations in science, technology, special needs, or the environmental field. And here are your three finalists in the innovation category: Hiwatas Catering, Ionic Mechatronics, and Paula Innovation.
We're so pleased to be sponsoring the Innovation Award again this year. Innovation really resonates with Cambrian because we recognize that if we're going to be successful in today's society, we have to be innovative, not just the things we think about for today, tomorrow, but also into the future. So as a result, aligning our organization with this award makes so much sense. Now let's check out the nominees.
Hi, my name is Hiwatha Ozamek. I'm the owner and executive chef of Hiwatas. I've been in the catering business for 20 years now. Like maybe 10 years ago when these environmental concerns came about with the water, that's when I realized I could have a little bit of impact on it. So instead of having these plastic cutlery going into the landfill, and I go through so many on an annual basis, so that's when I looked into the biodegradable cutlery. So then I started using that, and then people wanted to buy them off my buffet, right? So then that's when I realized that was a business itself.
My name is Steve Matush. I'm the founder of the Ionic Technology group of companies. The company was formed from the outset to be a company to develop new ideas. It was not to make incremental improvements or to do, I'm going to say, bits and pieces of what already exists. We were really intended to be an innovation type incubator company where people come to work with ideas and dreams and see what they can do out in the marketplace and to not be afraid to do what hasn't been done before. You know, I came from originally, my career started in Southern Ontario, so I'd been immersed in the auto sector and robotics and all this type of thing. And when I came north, a lot of that didn't exist to the same degree. So it was really quite exciting because we had a whole new playground to play in where a lot of the things that I knew and things that I had learned and the passion to learn and not be afraid to do things really came across well. And that really, I would say, would be the seed of our companies. And if I had to underline one thing, what we are an innovation company. That is what we do.
Hello, my name is André Ferron. I'm Vice President of Paula Innovation, which is an analytical lab here in Sept. The companies that produce food and beverages have to do quality control to produce the best product for their clients. And in order to do that, of course, you need a lot of fancy equipment and you need a lab, and most of these businesses cannot afford those. So we offer those services to a lot of these companies that cannot meet those needs.
And now, here is Paula Govia on behalf of Cambrian College to present the Innovation Award.
Thank you very much, Kaylee, and it's a pleasure, total pleasure to be here this afternoon. So, hi everyone. Once again, my name is Paula Govea, and I have the pleasure of being the Vice President Academic at Cambrian College. And for me, it's truly an honor to be here this afternoon with you all and to represent Cambrian in the sponsorship that we have in the 2020 Bell Excellence Awards, and specifically the Innovation of the Year Award. We're honored always as a college to be able to celebrate and reward those individuals and businesses who have excelled through hard work, perseverance, outstanding customer service, through their skills, and most importantly with this award, through their innovation. And our three nominees here this evening, Paula Innovation, Hiwatas Catering, and Ionic Mechatronics. You know, we congratulate you and commend you on the wonderful work that you've done and the innovation that you've brought forward this past year, and the way in which you truly have lived and demonstrated those skills, that hard work, that perseverance, that outstanding customer service that I mentioned, and most importantly, that innovation. As a college, we're honor-bound to play a role in helping to produce and foster business leaders of today and tomorrow. But what we hope happens truly is that we inspire them to do what you have done as business leaders, to take that risk, to mobilize your passion and move it into action, and to bring forward new ideas, new innovations, and truly inspire the next generation of leaders as you engage them as part of your own organizations. So again, as I said, it's a true honor and a pleasure to be here with you this afternoon to really commend and congratulate you on behalf of Cambrian College, and to really celebrate what you've brought forward as members of our community and as a true demonstration of excellence and innovation. So at this time, I'm very pleased to announce the winner of this year's Bell Business Excellence Award and recognize the Innovation of the Year Award, and say that the winner is, I have to put the envelope close to me, and the winner of the Innovation Award is Ionic Mechatronics, and accepting the award on behalf of Ionic Mechatronics is André Dumais. Congratulations, André and Ionic.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be acknowledged and recognized for the Award of Innovation from the Chamber of Commerce. I've always had a very strong affinity for the Chamber, and I know the effort and the work that goes into acknowledging and judging these particular awards, and something I'm very proud to be receiving today. Now, obviously, I'm receiving this on behalf of our entire team, and I'd be remiss not to mention Steve Matush, who you just saw in the video. Steve passed away just a few weeks after that video was shot, and it's very touching for us to be recognized for the groundwork that he really set in the first 20 years of our business. And Steve had a very powerful passion for innovation. But one of the things that he always said very clearly in his speaking to the group is that innovation is of no use if there's no one to use it. So at Ionic, one of the things we really try to do is make sure that the market is ready for a particular innovation, because ideas are a dime a dozen. And you can come up with the greatest idea, but if no one's going to buy it, it's not really an innovation and doesn't bring any value to the organization or to industry. So we've obviously provided a number of solutions to industry. Our most recent one is called SafeBox, and it's the one that we are nominated for in this particular award. And SafeBox is a energy isolation system. Without getting into a lot of boring details, it significantly increases safety while increasing production. So it's something that the industry has really been adopting quite quickly, and we're very excited to be moving forward with this particular product. But I'm just the person who got to spend the afternoon participating in this event, but really there's 150 people behind me who contribute daily to the organization and the moving forward of everything that we do. So it's really a great honor for me to be the one to receive this award. I want to thank Paula and Cambrian College for their sponsorship, and I also want to acknowledge Pam from Patrina Advertising for having nominated us. And we don't do a very good job of tooting our horn. We come to work in the morning, we do our job, and we go home to our families in the evening. And really, it's part of who we are and what we do. It's just something we do for the love of what we do. So to have someone from the outside take a few minutes, make a stop and say, hey, you know what, you're doing great work. We want to acknowledge the work that you've been doing is really touching. So I want to dedicate this award to the memory of Steve Matush, the founder of our organization, and really hope to keep his memory alive over the next 20 years. So thank you very much to the Chamber. Thank you, Paula, and thank you, everyone.